It's good to YouTube. Down B about to show ya how to increase your chances greatly on copping these Wave Runner 700s tomorrow. This is also a general Yeezy copping tutorial for just Yeezy Supply. I can do Adidas a little bit later, but since the Wave Runners do come out tomorrow, I thought I'd release this quick tutorial. Try to keep it short. I'm gonna show you guys the settings that I run to increase your chances greatly to cop. I copped all the Yeezys that came out last year in that December month or in the end of the year. I got 1 pair of the Frozen Yellows, 3 pairs of the Beluga 2s, and 4 of the blue tints. So let's get into it. Of course, a couple of those were also from Adidas, but let's get right into it. Jumping into Heated Sneaks, you're gonna want to obviously turn on your Yeezy Supply. So if I could find that, here we go. So you turn that on, you go back to your site list, then it'll be there. So obviously you have to go into it and set up the profile that you want. So if you hadn't already added a card, you're gonna want to go to your options, profiles, and add a card here. But since I already have one, I'm gonna leave that part of the video out. Oh, and if your page ever goes blank right there, happens to me all the time, just refresh it. If your site list is blank, just refresh the page. So go ahead and open Yeezy Supply. Choose your debit or your credit card, PayPal, whatever. I recommend you pay with a debit or a credit card. It's a lot faster than PayPal, it seems like. So then you're also gonna want to go to shoe size. Pick your shoe size. Obviously, I wear 8.5, so put that in. Checkout is on. I'm gonna be staying up all night, and I'm not gonna be going to sleep. And obviously, Yeezy Supply is random, so a timer is kind of pointless. So just leave that blank. Checkout delay. I always have the checkout delay for Yeezy Supply straight at 0. It's a lot different than a Supreme drop. You're not gonna get like a ban for checking out too fast. It is literally first come first serve. So whoever checks out the fastest gets the shoe. So obviously here's the password page. It is up for Heated Sneaks. What that means is it's the page where the stock is gonna be loaded in the future. So if you go to YeezySupply.com right now, this is the first thing that'll pop up. So what you need to do is copy this URL here into the Heated Sneaks bot where it says product URL, just like that. Copy this exact URL as it is, and make sure that you have the dash here at the end, because for some reason if you just do YeezySupply.com it won't work, but when you copy and paste it into the app, it automatically puts the dash at the end. So that's good. Just make sure you have the dash there, / So then you save that. That's it. That's literally all you have to do. It's as simple as just clicking one button. So what's gonna initially happen is, also to increase your chances, you're gonna want to install a page monitor. I know Heated Sneaks has the download link on their website for tutorials, and what I do to start my task faster than how fast Yeezy Mafia tweets stock is live, what I do is I monitor this page with the page monitor. So I'm actually going to start, I'm already monitoring it. So for instance, you go to the Yeezy Supply page that you want to monitor, which is obviously the password page, and you go to monitor this page. You go to options, and you want to have the check interval all the way down to 5 seconds. Sound alert, you want the chime, doesn't really matter. I don't do desktop notifications, and you leave it at that. Everything else, you leave it just like that. So every 5 seconds, what this page monitor will do is check this page here for an update. And what that means is when the stock will be loaded on this page, the page will be updated, and you'll be able to select your size and go and carry out your checkout. So what's good about that is this page monitor usually goes off a few seconds before Yeezy Mafia can tweet it, so you're in there before the general public or the Yeezy Mafia followers, I would say, would hop on the shoe. So obviously once that chimes, all you're gonna want to do is go over to, you're gonna sit here with this tab like so, and you're just gonna start your bot as soon as the stock is live. You see how it goes straight to the Yeezy Supply page? If the stock was live, it would check out at 8.5, just like that. You're gonna want to make sure to pay attention when you're checking out, because Yeezy Supply, you do have to enter a couple of things manually, like you have to do a CAPTCHA and you have to select the shipping info manually. Make sure you choose the same shipping address as your billing, just in case anything could happen, like you might get a decline, or they usually don't do that, but just be careful with that. Also, I can make a tutorial on how to cop from multiple pairs on the same address, different card. That's a little bit tricky, but it's actually not too hard. It's relatively simple. There's another method that you could do, is actually have just your Yeezy Supply bot on. So leave it on like this. I don't know why I exited out of that, but go onto Yeezy Supply password page, have the bot on the whole time. As soon as you hear the chime, refresh the page. It will automatically add to cart the size you need, and check it out. That's the method that I use. I don't wait until I hear the cuckoo or the chime from the page monitor. I just go in, have the page open. If I hear the chime, I have the laptop near me, I'll refresh the page, go in, and do what I need to do to add the shoe to the cart, and check it out. It's been your boy Don B. Hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I tried to make it pretty short. I'm also going to be releasing a video tomorrow about how to get around the new Supreme automation decline, which is really fucking annoying. I've taken an L 3 weeks in a row now. It's not necessarily the Heated Sneaks bot, but it is the Supreme. They are blocking IP addresses, they're blocking cards, things like that. So I'm going to make a video about that. People have been asking me, how do I get around that? So that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. But today, tomorrow, focus on these 700s. I hope you guys take a W, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.